we naturally look for people that want to be part of a journey of growth. People that enjoy working in an entrepreneurial environment, people that are quite happy to work fairly autonomously, people that are self-starting, very passionate, very driven, and also that are very collaborative. The team environment is most important to us. I think that the network also allows us to offer our employees a more interesting career development opportunities. And through the teacher exchange programme, they have the opportunity to go and work in one of our other Nobel schools. And that hopefully allows them to develop more of a global-minded teaching style, whilst also enjoying the opportunity of working in a different location.
I want to push the kids to be creative in their thinking and to be able to not be afraid of stepping out of the boundaries and create something new. You can see all these students coming together with different perspectives, and yet they respectfully talk to each other, learn from each other. If you look at the city, of all the things that are available here, the museums, the art, the culture, this makes it a perfect living classroom. I think someone who fits perfectly here will be someone who's willing to take a challenge, willing to grow and actually help something grow at the same time.
What appealed to me the most about Amadeus Vienna is, first of all, it's a new school. It gave me the opportunity as a new teacher to grow with it as well. I wasn't even at Amadeus for 4 days, I think, and I was already put in touch with the physical and health education teacher from the international school in Ho Chi Minh City. We were able to share ideas, suggestions. He was able to give me advice, which really gave me a lot of confidence going forward into the school year. The Nobel College, they will be able to give me the tools I need. I'll be able to collaborate with other teachers who are experiencing similar things to me, and we'll be able to work together to find ways to better those things.
I'm a teacher who's now worked at 2 of the Nobel schools, and so as an organisation it's helped me work across 2 continents, which is fantastic.
When you teach here, you're encouraged to use Vienna as part of what you teach with. It's a resource. The teachers know that it doesn't matter whether you teach science, history, or perhaps even a language. What you endeavour to do is capture the world topic as part of what you teach. A network is a wider opportunity of resources. The heads across the network can provide leadership that is consistent, a team connecting up to make a vision come true. That is what the Nobel Education Network is about. It's an opportunity to go beyond what other schools offer.
We follow an inquiry-based program in line with the IB. We find different ways to learn, which is really interesting, really hands-on approach rather than the traditional way of learning.
I've been working in international schools for over 15 years now, and it's a really great opportunity to not only embrace other cultures but share values and understanding within different communities. Children are really honest and open, and so it's a really good opportunity when they're young to instill positive values that come from different communities so that they can make positive decisions in the future. I'm very excited to be part of a global network and be able to collaborate with teachers overseas as well as within the community. Professional development is really important within a school network because the children's needs are constantly changing, and as teachers we always need to develop and grow.
We've created the first recycling centre, the first one of its kind in the country actually. We focused on this concept of international mindedness, and that really means creating global citizens for the future. And just be able to see the smiles in their faces from kids that didn't want to go to school and coming here and thriving in our environment. That's very, very special. Our world topics are very good at bringing us all together. Each one is very distinct, but at the same time, of course, has a binding effect, I think, on the environment and on the network. And that's what was exciting about Nobel. We could just go beyond being a single school and link up in a multitude of ways to make it a real global learning experience.
We focus not only on academics, but on development of the whole child. We develop students who are lifelong learners, who are responsible citizens, who care for the world, who engage actively, and this is what universities are looking for. The fact that we have Nobel schools in many different countries allows each school to develop with a focus on the local community and how the local community can engage with the global context, the global world. When you can build a collaborative culture in a school and between schools, amongst teachers and teams, the quality of the work gets much better. We have teacher exchanges, we have student summer school. We have forums now for coordinators to come together and share best practice. We feel very strongly that schools can support one another. This sets us apart from the other networks.
The teachers, the students are from all over the world, and it really brings about a melting pot that we can use as a resource to learn from. Many of our classes are inquiry-based. Learning doesn't just stop when school finishes for the day, and this curiosity makes the students really lifelong learners.
They're more prepared for life because they know how to process information and how to evaluate it.
I've been working at the school for 2 years, but I also attended the school about 15 years ago. This year I've had the opportunity to be part of the Nobel College Summer School, and we had teachers and other staff members from all over our network joining us here, undertaking a variety of classes which are really about best practice and ways of teaching, but also to share ideas and to make links with each other.
The global network is important because it broadens the horizons of both teachers and students. I think it's very exciting for both experienced teachers and for new teachers coming into the profession to be able to go to another school in another country and still within the network.
Being part of a group just means you've got access to all sorts of different skills and different personnel. During the summer I was part of the training, and rather than reading about things, it's nice to actually go direct to the source, be able to ask questions. So being part of a group makes me feel that I'm supported more.
Here in the Algarve, we are proud to have the Nobel College, the summer school program for teachers from all the network. Nobel Education Network means support, new vision and excitement to be a part of it. The connections that we have with the other leaderships from the other schools make us better. And we can always improve, that's our vision. More international, more globalized, and more focused on the whole world that is right on our doorstep.